Hi, so I will be presenting my this week's assignment. First of all, we had to create 10 to 20 sprites and use 3 to 5 textures. So you can see I have done that here. Uh, Used more than 10 sprites and more than around 4 textures. Exactly 4 textures. Uh, Other than that, the generalized manager part asked us that managers should be using the singleton pattern, and we're using D-Link and abstract manager, which is happening here, as you can see in the image manager. Uh, I am using the create method. It has when I create an image, it uses the singleton pattern, as in it only has one new instead of before we had so many news around here. And same goes for the texture manager and the sprite manager, so we are basically using the same pattern all over. And the create pattern in itself is what the extra credit was asking us to do to add creating to your manager, have the parameter create a new item. So in here you can see if I do this add, I don't have to call new. I can just create a new item using the add function, which in turn would be in the image manager, and it calls the base add. And we are using the abstract manager class a lot and D-Link a lot. Uh, I mean, the dealing methods are here now, but uh, yeah, that is basically the extra credit there. So if I run this, you can see like I am using some tricks here to do this animation. Uh, First of all, in the sprite CS, I wrapped around the swap color, swap texture rectangle, and swap screen rectangle, which I did not really use. I didn't, I didn't see any good use. And I am changing the Pac-Man ghosts around here, and I'm animating the various aliens in here, and the Stitch image flips when it hits the wall, and this changes color, this changes color. So that is how I'm basically what I'm doing in the animation, and dynamically moving and scaling part and changing colors and stuff. So thanks a lot. This was my this week's presentation.